Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Manju Sharma. Today we will start our class with the topic reproduction in flowering plant. Before we study about reproduction in flowering plant, we have to understand what the flower is and the parts of the flower. Now, the first topic is what is flower. Flower is a type of metamorphosed fixed growth shoot adapted for sexual reproduction. Flower is a modified shoot. The biological function of a flower is to affect reproduction, usually by providing a mechanism for the union of sperm and egg. Now, what are the different parts of flower? A typical bisexual flower consists of these parts: receptacles, calyx, corolla, androecium, and gynoecium. Now, what is receptacle? Receptacle is the part where flower attaches to the stem. Now, what is calyx? Calyx is the outermost or vegetative wall of the flower. Consists of leaf-like structure known as sepals. Sepals are generally green in color, but when sepals are colored, these are called as petaloid. Now, what is corolla? Corolla is the vegetative or helping wall of flower. Consists of colorful petals. These petals are colorful because of the presence of anthocyanin, anthocyanin, and carotenoid. Petals helps to attract insects for pollination. Now, what is androecium or stamen? It is third wall of flower. It is male reproductive system of flower, made up of an anther and a filament. Now, what is gynoecium or pistil? It is innermost wall of the flower. It is female reproductive organ of flower made up of one or more pistil. Consists of three parts. First one is stigma, second is style, and third one is ovary. Now we will study about the male reproductive system or androecium of the flower. Androecium is the male reproductive system of the plant or flower. Now the structure of androecium or stamen. Stamen consists of two parts. First one is narrow stalk like filament and upper broader knob like bilobed anther. The first lobe is this and the second is this. So these two are known as bilobed. Because of the presence of two lobes, it is known as bilobed structure. The proximal end of the filament is attached to thalamus or petals of flower. The proximal end is this of the filament. Now, what is the structure of anther? A normal diathecous anther is made up of two anther lobes. As we discussed in previous slide, the anther is bilobed, which is connected by a strip of sterile part called connective, by which these two lobes are attached. This part is known as connective. These are sterile part. Two anther lobes contain four elongated cavities of pollen sac or microsporangium in which pollen grains are produced. These are the pollen sac. Now, what is the structure of microsporangium? The microsporangium is generally surrounded by four layers. The first one is epidermis, second is endothecium, third is middle layer, and fourth one is tapetum. These three layers are protective in nature and help in descent of anther and in release of the pollen. The fourth one is tapetum, which is nutritive in nature. It nourishes the developing pollen grains. Cells of tapetum possesses dense cytoplasm and generally have more than one nucleus. Now, what are sporogenous tissues? When the anther is young, a group of compactly arranged homogeneous cells called sporogenous tissue occupies the center of each microsporangium. The cells of sporogenous tissue are called microspore mother cells. In next video, we will study about the microsporogenesis. Till then, bye bye and thanks for watching my video.